Hi, Phyllis here from southernfrugal.com. This morning we're going to make our smoothie out of leftovers from, I think that's about 4 days worth, where I made too much making the green smoothie, so we're going to see how this works out. Now I'm going to add to that some fresh orange juice and probably some almond milk, just because I need liquid in there to get this ground up in the Vitamix. Alright, so here we go. This ought to be really quick. And I'm thinking this would work for us like on Sunday mornings when we go to church. It would make a quick breakfast. Alright, so these green smoothies were frozen. I think this is 3 or 4 days worth. Now, this one is more brown, and I think because this one has some apples in it, and they oxidize pretty quick, but they're still okay. Alright, so I'm going to dump that in. And hopefully this is not going to be like green ice cream, I hope. So I'm hoping the Vitamix will get it thawed out. Now, I know the longer I run it, it'll build up just a little bit of heat to melt this. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put in the juice of 4 oranges this morning, just because these oranges are so super sweet and delicious. So I'm just going to squeeze that in. Try my best not to get too many of the big seeds in there. But I do want that pulp. Because these are good and ripe, I can actually pull that pulp out of there. Alright, I'm going to finish squeezing out all of these oranges, and we'll be back. Alright, I've got my orange juice in, and that was a juice from 4 oranges along with a lot of pulp. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the unsweetened almond milk to that, just to give it some liquid. Now, I might need to use my tamper this morning, because this is really frozen. So we're going to just go ahead and start out with it. Alright, go ahead and put that in. This sit here for a little while, because I don't want it to heat up too much, because I don't want it to kill the enzymes that are in there. So we're going to give it probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes and let it thaw out some, and then we'll be back. Okay, I ended up running it about 1.5 minutes rather than wait 10 minutes or whatever. But I think it would be a good idea to take the ice cubes or the frozen smoothies out of the freezer maybe the night before and just sort of let them get a little soft. But anyway, this has definitely worked. So I added the juice of 4 oranges and a little bit of almond milk. So we're going to see how this is. Let me show you the consistency. It definitely thawed out, but it's still very cold. So anyway, running the Vitamix for like a minute and 30 seconds is what thawed it all out. I did have to use the tamper. I think it's going to work out pretty well. Alright, here goes. It's very good. You know, this was, I think it was probably 4 days worth of extra smoothie that I poured into the ice trays and froze. Now, one of y'all suggested this, and I tried to remember who it was that made the comment, and I think it was about a month and a half, maybe 6 weeks ago, and said that maybe freeze the extra smoothie that you had left over. And so anyway, I decided to try it, and I'll have to tell you it worked out perfect. And we only had a little oxidation on that one that had apples in it. And but even those, I mean, all of these had bananas, and they didn't really oxidize. So we're keeping all our enzymes alive. So this is very, very good. And of course I added the juice of the 4 oranges and a little bit of the almond milk. Alright, so we'll see y'all next time. This is what to do with your leftover smoothie.